the holiday season is fast approaching, and that means Lisa Eldridge has released new colors and products in her collection. This time last year, I did an unboxing and tryout of her lip products, which I absolutely love. And last month, when she released new colors and also the long-awaited foundation, I decided to get the foundation samples and a couple more colors in my lip collection, and they have arrived, so let's unbox them together. So if you've seen my other Lisa Eldridge video, I'll link it down below. I have the Velvet Muse and Velvet Blush lip color, and today I am adding Velvet Affair and Velvet Blush Lightly, which will be exciting to try out because I really love the Velvet Blush color, and Lisa said Velvet Blush Lightly is a lighter version of that, so that would be really nice to try on. I also got the Blush Lightly in the Enhance and Define Lip Pencil, which I had in Muse the last time. Also a really nice product to apply, and it's very long lasting, so that's really lovely. And I also got another Gloss Embrace in the color Blush. On top of that, I got 2 sample cards of the Seamless Skin Foundation in light medium set 2, numbers 13 to 16, and medium set 1, numbers 17 to 20. I wasn't sure exactly where I would be in that range. One sample card comes complimentary with purchase, and I added another £2, I think, for the other sample card. So let's have a look at the products. I've got the sample card for the Seamless Skin Foundation here. This one's in light medium set 2. And this one is in medium set 1. Just looking at the shades, I think I might actually be a 16 or 17, but we'll swatch it and see how that goes. Here's the Gloss Embrace in Blush, the True Velvet lip color in Velvet Blush Lightly. Oh, okay, it looks like I've been set the wrong product. So, okay, I think this Affair is meant to be a True Velvet lip color, but they've sent me the Enhance and Define Lip Pencil instead. That's okay. I'll contact Lisa Eldridge's team. They are known to be super helpful, very responsive, and really just lovely. I've spoken to them. I'll chat with them on Instagram before as well, and they're just beautiful, so I'll contact them about that. And here we have, this one should be right. This one is Blush Lightly. Is that right? Yes, that's right. Okay, so that's what I ordered. So this one's correct, but this one here is meant to be a lip color, so lipstick. So I'll get in touch with them about this and put that aside for now, so we won't be swatching that today, but everything else, let's give it a go. Alright, so just looking at the sample colors, this one is medium set 1, and this one here is light medium set 2. I think I might be a 16 or 17, so let's just give that a go. I'm actually glad that I got the 2 cards instead of just 1, because it could be either one of these. One of these should be enough for a full face application. I've got my bare face on right now with I've got all my skincare and moisturizer on with sunscreen, and so let's just swatch it and see how it goes. Just a tiny bit, right? Let's see. So it feels very smooth and velvety, which is beautiful. So I've just got natural light coming through right now, which is the best for trying foundation. I reckon they're both too dark, so I'm gonna have to try the 3 other shades in this light medium sample. I'm a bit concerned that none of them would suit me because they're a little bit, this one's a bit more pink tone and this one's quite orange and I'm a bit more olive. So I might try this neutral color here, which is number 15, and see how we go. Otherwise, I might actually be a whole sample card lighter than this, which is surprising, but let's just try this one and hope for the best. The consistency of the foundation is lovely though. It feels really nice on the skin. So I was hoping that I could apply a full face of this and see how it wears. And the beauty about this foundation is Lisa's created 40 different shades, so we all should be able to find at least one that matches our skin tone. I think out of all that I've tried so far, 13 blends in the best with my face. You can still see a bit of a difference on my neck, but we may be able to work with that. So I'm going to take all these off and put my whole face on with shade number 13 and see how that looks. So Lisa did say that you could use your fingers to apply. So I'm going to try finger application on one side and then going in with the blender on the other side, which is my preferred way of applying foundation. I've got dry and sensitive skin, and I find that applying foundation with a brush doesn't really quite work for me very well. So I'm just going to try the hand or fingers on one side and the beauty blender on the other. So having applied half of my face, the finish is really beautiful. It definitely is more of a medium coverage, but it feels very velvety and cushiony almost. Doesn't catch on my dry skin, which is great. It's not quite a matte finish or dewy, so a little bit satin-like. But I'm going to try this side with the blender and see how that holds up. So that's my full face with the Seamless Skin Foundation in shade number 13. I used about 1/3 of the sample pot, so there's still about 2/3 that I could use another 2 times for my full face. What do you think? The shade 13 is really not too bad once I blend it in to my neck. So this might be the closest, because I think shade 12 and above might be too light for me. So I don't know. I think I could work with this with a little bit of bronzer. It might just be the perfect shade for me. Application went on really easy with the sponge blender as well as using my fingers, and I'm actually really loving how it sits on the skin. It's very breathable, not heavy. I feel like I literally don't have anything on. So I do really love this. I might give it a go, another 2 more tries with this shade just to be sure that I'm happy with the color before purchasing the full size. As you all know, with my skincare videos, I am aiming towards a more clean face, natural look, not too heavy makeup, unless it's for special occasions and events where I would go full face makeup and full coverage foundation. This would actually work very well on a day-to-day basis, and I'm loving how healthy it makes my skin look. Like I said, I was just bare skin with sunscreen on, and I feel like with this I'm ready to go. And yeah, so that's the Seamless Skin Foundation from Lisa Eldridge. So let's get started with the lip colors. So first I'm going to try the Gloss Embrace in the color Blush. Such beautiful packaging from Lisa Eldridge. And this looks so nice when it's on your vanity all in a row. There's no scent to it, which is really good if you are sensitive to scents. And that's how the applicator looks like. I think this is a beautiful gloss color. It's just got that right amount of berry tint to it. This is the color Blush, and previously I got the color Muse, which is more of a natural dusty rose, your lips but better color, and that's how it compares with Blush. I'm so happy that I actually got the Blush one, and it looks like there's been a change of packaging design, slight change, with Lisa Eldridge branding coming down this side now, which is nice. When you're standing it up, you can actually see her brand, whereas previously you've only got it on the cap there. So really happy with this purchase of the Blush Gloss Embrace. Next up, we've got the True Velvet lip color in Velvet Blush Lightly. It's the beautiful packaging. I'm really excited to try this shade. So Lisa did say that Velvet Blush Lightly was inspired by the feedback that she got from her customers who loved Velvet Blush but were wishing for a lighter shade, and I happen to have Velvet Blush as well out of all the colors that she has in the collection, and I'll just show you how Velvet Blush looks like. And you'll see in my previous video when I try it on, it does look very dark here, but it's just a beautiful color to have on your lips. So excited to see how Blush Lightly actually wears on my lips. And here we have Blush Lightly. Ooh, that does look stunning. And to compare it side by side, so I wouldn't say that it is, let me just try to focus in. So it doesn't look like it is lighter per se, but it is a different shade. So this one's got a little bit more of a rosewood red, whereas Velvet Blush is more a raspberry shade. So let's just try this one on and see how that looks on the lips. So this is the True Velvet lip color in Blush Lightly. I just love how her lip colors go on my lips. They feel like butter. They're so velvety. You may have noticed I was applying and going at it like I was a lip balm, because that's just how it feels like on your lips. It's so nourishing without being too glossy or sticky. It's just the perfect satin finish, and it's not it doesn't dry you out like a matte lipstick would as well. It's so comfortable to have on. I am a huge fan of Lisa Eldridge products, and I'm so happy to have added this color. I wish I could show you the affair one as well, but unfortunately I would set the wrong product. I don't know if I would keep the lip pencil, so I might swap it over for the lip color, because this just goes on so beautifully. For someone with dry skin and dry lips, I highly recommend it. And yeah, I really love this color. So I've got 3 winning colors now in my collection: the Velvet Muse, the Velvet Blush, and the Velvet Blush Lightly. So the last product that I have today is the Enhance and Define Lip Pencil in the color Blush Lightly as well. Her lip pencils are really long lasting and wear well. I got the previous one last year in the color Muse, and I think I've pretty much worked my way through it already. This is really good for if you're going out and you know you're going to be eating and you need something that is a little bit more long lasting than the lip color. I highly recommend this to completely fill in your lips. Otherwise, you could use it to line your lips as well. So let's give this a go. Some people have commented that it is a very tight lid on this lip pencil, so you just gotta wiggle it a little bit and then gently pull it out, and you've got your perfect pencil there. So let's see how this compares to the lip color. And I'm just gonna fill it in. So the lip pencil itself, if you use it for your entire lips, it is a little bit more drying than the lip color. But for someone like me, I do have dry skin and lips. You can see that it actually doesn't really catch on, and it feels a little bit drier than the lip color. So what you like to do is apply a layer of lip color or the gloss embrace on top of that, and that will give you the hydration. But I do like using this as a base because it kind of gives you a stain and is really long lasting throughout the day. So this is a good way to actually fill in your lips and then apply the lip product over, change the color a little bit, but always have that base that is a bit more long lasting. And that wraps up my unboxing of Lisa Eldridge's new products for 2021. I have on my face the Seamless Skin Foundation in shade number 13, which is light with golden undertones. And I've also tried on the Gloss Embrace in the shade Blush, which I've applied here over the Enhance and Define Lip Pencil in Blush Lightly. And I've also tried on the Blush Lightly True Velvet Lip color. And I'm sorry I don't have the affair color to share with you today, but I hope you enjoyed this video anyway and are gearing up to a wonderful festive season. Feel free to pick up any of these products as gifts for yourself or for your loved ones. This video is in no way sponsored, but I'm just a huge fan of these products, having tried and tested them, and trust me when I say Lisa puts in so much years of research into her products, driven by her passion and love for makeup. So I will see you guys in my next video, and until then, take care and stay safe everyone.